Woozy here with NeoWorlder, and in this video we're going to be going over Prism allowances. The Prism is kind of our main place to mine MDR, and we'll be showing how to get an allowance to get in there and how to actually play the Prism game. So let's get started. Alright, first let's go into our wallet on our commercial account. And just to show here, right now I do have one Prism invite or Prism allowance on this commercial account, but let's go ahead and get another one just to show you how to do that. So there's two ways that we're going to do that. The first is if we go into our Versa wallet and open our wallet there. Alright, and once inside my Versa wallet, if we go to NFTs, we can check and see if we have a specific one that will be available to get Prism allowances, which is going to be our Type B plots. Currently, you can see I don't have any Type B plots on this commercial account. If I did, I could simply stake those like we did to get the creator persona, and that would get me my Prism allowance. But since I don't, also if I wanted to, I could go into the habitat and try to purchase a specific plot B type and then stake it as well. But since I don't have that, let's show the other way here, which is going to be to go directly into the marketplace. So let me back out of Versa there, and back in my retail account, let's go to our marketplace. And you see if I can scroll down here, you can see anything that's currently listed here and what's available. So you can see that down here there are some Prism allowances available. So let's go ahead and just purchase one of these. And this will just take USDC here. So I had $19 already in my commercial account wallet. So let's just go ahead and use $1 to purchase that Prism invite. And now if we come back into our wallet on our commercial account and refresh, you'll see that we now have our two Prism allowances available here. All right, now let's go into the actual Prism. So up here, still in the commerce tab, we have our Prism tab. And if we go in here, you can see all of our Prism art that is available. Up here, you can also filter by locked Prisms. These are ones locked on the Prism platform that are able to add time, which is going to be how we can use the Prism system to mine MDR. Also, you can have live prisms, currently none right there, but we'll show them. And if you yourself have any Prism art, you can stake it on here. As people add minutes to it, you will actually get a % earnings of that USDC as well from just owning that Prism art. And on this one, I've already actually consumed a Prism allowance to get in here. The first time you come in here, if you haven't, instead of seeing what minutes available and the MDR that's waiting for minting for you, you'll basically see a consume invite button up here, and clicking on that will use your allowance and then immediately give you access to the Prism functionality. All right, let's go over using our minutes to mine now here. So on the Prism tab still, I've come into locked Prisms. These are basically the ones that are locked and ready to be used to mining. And we can use any of these here. Let's use Benjamin Hoffman's here. So let's come here and we'll click Add Time. And you can see that this is my available USDC I have on my account, my available minutes that I have purchased. If I want to buy more minutes, here's the price per minute. And then what I can do is I can either mine or delay here. So once I add in here, since this one isn't in a live status on the NFT, basically this will kick it into a live status here. If I choose to mine, however many minutes I choose to mine, let's add 15 here. You can see that the expected reward here of MDR when the entire time runs out will be what I get at the end there. While this is live though, anybody else on the platform can come in and also either choose to add more minutes to mine or delay. There's strategy in both there as it'll affect the amount of MDR on the system. We'll let you guys figure out and play with that as you go. But you can see here, I do kind of have all those options. Again, delay will be the same thing. I don't get any MDR rewards on delay, but it will just prevent the time on that NFT from closing here. So to start, let's go ahead and just add 15 minutes here. We'll confirm that purchase. All right. And if we scroll down, you can now see that the Benjamin Hoffman Prism art here has gone to active. So let's actually come up here and go to live. All right, and we can see him here. So now if we come back in here and click add time, or I'm sorry, if we actually click in on the Prism art, you can see that basically the time left up here is in the total period, as well as how many minutes have been mined or delayed, as well as all the activity here. So you can kind of see what's going on with the actual current bidding process there. All right, and then once that process does run out, basically I will get my 45 MDR credited to my account, and then Ben Hoffman, the owner of that Prism Art NFT, will get a percent of the USDC total that was spent on that. So there's a quick rundown of the Prism allowances, how to use minutes to mine, how to stake your Prism Art, and the general flow of kind of using that allowance to activate the Prism.